Alright guys, we're back with a banger of a video, and today we are going vegetarian. Today we have two specially selected Brie, Butternut and mushroom Wellingtons. Indulgent Brie and roasted vegetables with a rich mushroom and cranberry douceur and hand wrapped in crisp and golden puff pastry. That sounds pretty spectacular. Let's get a closer look at it. It does claim to be new. I picked it up at Aldi for £4.99. The serving suggestion, it does look good. I must admit it does look good. Traffic light system. Each Wellington will set you back 572 calories. We have 3 reds, 1 amber. Flipping it over, we get our cooking instructions, which is basically fan 180, 1 hour 5 minutes to 1 hour 15 minutes in the oven. That's a long cook time. There's the full nutritional information for the folks that want it. And then we have a very long list of ingredients. Only 2 of them have percentages. That's the Brie 6% and the roasted butternut squash at 4%. But that's, yeah, this is it. I'm quite keen to get into these. Here you can see them in their frozen form. They should be quite nice. Let's, oh, it's, yeah, no, it is opening. For a moment I thought it was childproof. There is one of the parcels in its frozen form, nicely wrapped up. Right, I'm going to bang one of these into the air fryer and I'll get back to you when we're ready for some eating. Right folks, this is our Wellington, fresh out the air fryer. Let me see if I can give you a closer look at this thing. There she is in all her glory. It is a nice looking little Wellington, isn't it? I must say, I do like the look of it. See how some of the juices have come out. Let's get this thing cut open and have a look at the inside of it. Oh, have a look at that. There's that focused. Whew, that is looking good. That is looking good. I've just got it served with some mashed potato. Never fear, we do have gravy to go on it. But first we have to see what this is all about. Let's get a taste, a bit of everything. That is popping hot. The mushroom flavor comes through quite nicely. The mushroom flavor does come through very nicely, and there's a sweetness from the cranberry sauce. That works well. That is quite, it's quite pleasing. I expected the butternut to be more present than what it is. That cranberry is coming through quite prominent in the flavor. Let's get some onion gravy over it and over the mash. This is what it's. This is taking it to the next level. Let's see how this. It's kind of weird. I know there's cranberry in there, I just wasn't expecting it to be as sweet as what it is. The mushroom flavor, as I said, comes through. It's quite present. The butternut flavor isn't really coming through strongly. But let's see how gravy improves it. Oh. Onion gravy works well with it. I will say that much. The pastry is spot on. It's nice. It's got a nice flake to it, a nice crunchiness when you bite it. Nice buttery pastry. I guess it's kind of surprising. I was expecting it to be like nice, earthy, hearty vegetable flavors. But the cranberry changes that. The cranberry like alters that. I wasn't expecting that, to be fair. Let's try a bit of the mashed potato. Mash and gravy is spot on. And what we've got to try is a little bit of this with a lot of gravy, a little bit of our mashed potato. See how it hits all together. It hits well. Let's get this open and try just a little bit of the individual yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if you can see it. This red part, or reddish colored bit, that's got, I'm guessing that's got the cranberry in it. Which is giving it the sweetness. It's changed it from what I had expected. It's no longer kind of what I thought it would be. Let's try just some of the pastry with some of the mash and gravy. Oh, the pastry that this thing is wrapped in is top class. The insides, there's a lot of flavors in there. The mushroom comes through nicely. When you taste a bit of the vegetable mix, the roast vegetable mix that's in there, I think it's mainly butternut. It does have a nice earthy flavor when you get a little bit of that by itself. But the cranberry, this would have been better without the cranberry sauce. It is cranberry sauce, isn't it? Did I read the ingredients properly? Or cranberries, or cranberry something, concentrate. It's delicious, it's nice. Would have been better if they left out the that sweet cranberry element and just had that sort of hearty vegetable flavors. To be fair, the Brie, I'm not really noticing the flavor of the Brie in there. It said it had Brie in it, but I guess that's giving it some texture, but I'm not really getting much flavor from it. Or it doesn't stand out, at least. Yeah, a bit of a strange one. It's just not what I expect. It's good, but not what I'd expected. It didn't last very long either. It's finished already. Yeah, as I say, good, not what I had expected. I think it would have been nicer without the cranberry. But still, it's worth a solid 4-star experience. Quite tasty. I like the fact, so one of the positives, and this, I guess this is for single people, right, is that you get 2 of them in the package instead of 1 that serves 2. So the other one, you just don't have to cook it. You can keep it in the freezer till you're ready to cook it. Because normally these sort of things are like a single loaf. You cook the whole thing, you take your one portion, the other portion goes into the fridge, and you're kind of forced to eat it within a couple of days. Whereas now, the other one can sit in the freezer for however long I choose. So I do like that touch. The price, I think, is quite good. $4.99 for 2 of them. That's going to basically be $2.50 each, right? So I think it's good value for money. It's a solid 4-star experience. I quite enjoyed that. I wish I had a little more, to be fair. It got finished way too quickly. It got finished way too quickly. But yeah, quite pleasant. Not what I had expected it to be like in terms of flavors. Would have been better without the sweet cranberry in there, to be fair. But apart from that, very good and worthwhile trying. Definitely worthwhile trying. Right, and with that said, as usual, I'm just over talking it, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.